everyone and welcome to Creature Features. And today we're at the Australian Museum. Modi, what do you reckon of the skeletons?
Oh, they're a bit creepy. They're just standing there. Oh, maybe they want to feed.
Hey, Modi, this is a museum, not a zoo. And at the museum, you don't feed the animals.
Oh, I'm finding this all a bit confusing.
It's all right, you'll be fine. Just do as I do and it'll all go swell. You've been to a museum, right?
Oh, when I was younger, maybe once or twice.
OK, you're going to love it because there's lots of interesting things to see.
Oh, so, do the birds stand still like these guys?
Yeah.
Ooh, well, maybe I am going to like it here.
Here's what's on today's show.
Coming up on Creature Features, we'll introduce you to Murray, a large fish who's moving home. Learn how to make your mark. A bookmark, that is. Meet a man making big animal toys. And we'll spend the day with Modi, the celebrity cat. Once upon a time, there was a little fish that grew and grew and grew into a big fish with great big googly eyes and great big googly lips and lots of personality.
Hi, I'm Chris, and this is Murray. Murray's a Murray cod. He's happy and healthy and doing really well. Matter of fact, probably too well. When I first met Murray, he was about this big and about 6 months old. Now, 9 years later, he's this big and has outgrown his tank.
Chris is the owner of the Baronia Aquarium and Murray is the store's pet.
Murray was just one little cod out of a tank of about 30, and because he didn't sell, we decided to keep him for ourselves.
Murray has gotten so big that he's having trouble moving around his tank.
The new tank's going to be twice the size of the one he's in now.
Over the last few months, Chris has been busy building a new home for Murray.
This is the stand for the new tank. It's got to be strong enough to hold 300 kilos of glass, 1,200 litres of water, and of course, Murray. Yippee! This is Murray's new home. We've decked out the tank, we've aquascaped it with rocks and sand.
And just look at the size of that tank. It's a 10-man job just to lift it. And for the big move, Chris has called in an expert.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rich, also known as the Fish Vet. Chris has got me here today to help move Murray to his new home. First thing we're going to do is we're going to remove all the aquarium furniture so that he won't injure himself, and then we'll add some oxygen into the water.
I was meant to tread the water.
Murray's not happy to see his log go.
It looks like he's sulking already.
Next step is to add some oxygen to the tank.
There's always a risk that some animals may not come through. So what we're going to do is we're going to use an oxygen cylinder. We're going to increase the oxygen content in the water, maybe just a bit more. And then I'll put in the anesthetic solution. This is aqueous. It's similar to the stuff that dentists use to inject into your gums before they remove your teeth. So just going to make sure it's mixed up properly. We know when he's knocked out when he starts to lose his balance, so it might go a bit wobbly. And then he'll lose enough balance that he'll actually be upside down.
This should take about 15 minutes. But Murray is not going down without a fight.
He's tough, I think. I'll say that. Yeah, I had to use a bit more, I think.
Probably try and move him now.
And the moment we've all been waiting for has finally arrived.
Oh, I need to be taller.
And he's in. One big fish moved, not one scale lost. Well done.
I might let him go and see how he does. There he goes. He'll probably be a bit wobbly. Let's see how he goes. Still a bit wobbly.
Come on, Murray. Wake up.
This is quite normal. It will just take a while to get it out of the system. Oop, bumped into the rock.
And look, Murray, it's your security log.
So when's the housewarming party?
Good work, fellas. Murray cod fact. The Murray cod is Australia's largest freshwater fish. Okay, let's finish off this story. All right, oh, hang on. Oh, I don't remember where I was up to. Do you remember where I was up to?
No.
Forgotten.
Adam, I think you need a bookmark.
Yeah, I think I do. I'll tell you what, how's about we make one?
Yeah. Where did everyone go?
All right, now we've got everything we need here to make our bookmark. We've got some foam, we've got scissors, we've got fabric paint, glue, and these handy little templates which we got off the internet. First step is to trace them out. Okay, Kath, Georgie, which animal would you like to make?
I'll make a cat.
The cat? It's yours.
Thank you. I'll make the dog.
The dog? And that leaves me with the giraffe. Okay, pick a colour.
I'll have pink.
Pink.
I'll have yellow.
Yellow, there you go. No worries. So I'm making an orange giraffe. Let's trace them out. All right, well done the tracing, girls. That looks really good. Now the next step is just simply cut them out. Finished? All right, I'm just doing these last little bits. And I'm finished too. Now the next step is to use the glue. What we're going to do is fold their heads down forward. Can you do that? And we're going to glue that down so it gives a bit of a 3D effect. That's the way. Perfect. And some for you. Okay, now we're going to make a few little adjustments. With the dog here, we're going to glue his ears down so he looks more like a cute little puppy rather than a kangaroo. And with the cat, we're going to glue her ears up so they're nice and pointy. Well, now it's time for a bit of decoration, and to do that, we're going to use the fabric paint. Okay, girls, well, I'm done. How about you?
Yeah, I think so.
Think so? They look fabulous. Well, let's get back to our reading.
Where were you?
Sorry, Alex, we were just off making bookmarks. What do you reckon?
Cool.
Cool? All right, back to the story. You asked for it. Today's You Asked For It is about horses. Now, we received some fabulous horse questions, thank you very much. And to provide you with the answers, here's horse expert, Peter DeGarrett. What's the difference between a horse and a pony? From Max.
Traditionally, horses were greater than 14.2 hands high and ponies were less than 14.2 hands high. But these days, just to make things a little bit complicated, there's a group of horses called Galloway class, which are between 14 and 15 hands high. So it's a little bit complicated these days, but generally speaking, less than 14.2 hands is a pony and greater than 14.2 hands is a horse.
What is a hand when measuring horses? From Banjo.
Yeah, Banjo, a hand when we measure horses is just that. It's actually one hand's width. So without your thumb, put your thumb down, and that's actually one hand's width. Now, obviously, different people's hands are going to be different sizes, so a standard hand is actually 10 centimetres. So if you have a horse that's 14 hands high, that means they're 140 centimetres tall. Now, when we measure horses, you actually measure from the ground to the top of the wither, so not actually to the top of their head.
Why do horses wear shoes? From Kate.
Horses wear shoes for exactly the same reason that we do, and that's to protect their feet. So if you're only riding your horse on soft ground and perhaps you're not doing much work with your horse, you probably don't need to have shoes on them. But if you're going to ride your horse on a lot of hard ground or hard tracks, or you're going to do a lot of work on them, they definitely need to wear shoes. Otherwise, you're going to find they actually wear their feet down very quickly and are more likely to become lame.
Why do horses neigh? From Sally.
That's a great question, Sally. Horses neigh just as a way of communicating between each other, but horses typically don't use verbal communication a whole lot. They tend to use body language a lot more. And if you've ever seen your horse when they're grumpy at you or don't want to do something in particular, the first thing they'll often do is actually lay their ears back, and that'll let you know that they're not happy about it, and that's more often than the way they communicate rather than neighing or other verbal forms of communication.
Well, thanks for your questions. Later in the show, we'll meet someone making big toys for zoo animals. We'll follow Snaps the green turtle as he's released back into the wild, and we'll spend the day with the most sophisticated and special cat in the country when we go behind the scenes with Modi. But right now, it's time to meet another one of those curious creatures.
Oh, no, you don't. You can't really believe that cats are curious creatures. We're lovable. OK, cats do have some curious traits. We are, after all, curious about most things. Did you know that cats purr at 26 cycles per second? That's the same as a idling diesel engine. And here's something else you might not know. A cat keeps purring no matter if we're inhaling or exhaling. Got to keep that motor running. In fact, the average house cat spends approximately 10,950 hours purring over a lifetime. And when we're not purring, we just love sleeping, which we enjoy about 70% of the time. You know what? We've earned our rightful place in the world, having been domesticated over 4,000 years ago. Not bad for a creature that can't see directly under its nose. Now, that really is curious.
Wow.
This guy over here, his name's Snaps.
Last time on Follow That Tail, we met Snaps, the green sea turtle. He was brought here to the turtle hospital at SeaWorld with a badly injured flipper. Unfortunately, they had to amputate the flipper, but he's made an amazing recovery and he's ready to be released back into the wild. So Kelly, today's the big day.
Sure is. All it's left to do is get Snaps out of the water and onto the boat.
And I imagine that's easier said than done.
It will be a bit tricky, but we'll give it a go.
Kel, here's your chance. It's coming your way. Okay, good job, Kel. Let's get him out.
Kelly's taught me some amazing facts about sea turtles. Did you know that they can live to be 100 years old? And they can hold their breath underwater for up to 2 hours. That's the hardest bit done?
It is, definitely.
They spend all their life at sea, except for when the females go ashore to dig a hole in the sand to lay their eggs in. They can travel thousands of kilometres in their life, but often return to the exact beach when they were hatched for breeding. Luckily, we're not travelling thousands of kilometres today, though it sure is taking a while.
Right, so we're here?
We are. The reason we come to this location, it was obviously a long trip, but it's really important that the animals are given the greatest chance when they go back in. So we've come to clearer water. We've come to an area that's known for having seagrass banks, and obviously, compared to the Gold Coast, a lot less boating traffic.
Okay, Snaps, this is the moment you've been waiting for.
He's eager to get in there, isn't he?
I hope you meet up with some of your old friends out there.
See you, Snaps. Good luck, buddy. Modi, could you imagine a life without toys?
But what? Who told you I sleep with a toy?
No, it's okay. I'm just saying how boring it must be for some zoo animals not having toys.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, well, you know what? Things are changing, and some zoo animals' lives are about to become much more fun.
Oh, yeah, what type of toys are you talking about?
Well, they've got toys for elephants,
Yeah?
they've got toys for rhinos, they've got toys for lions.
Huh.
You know what? They've even got toys for monkeys.
God, that is amazing.
Yeah, it is. And their lives are becoming much more enriched when they've got a toy to play with. So, you want to check it out?
Yeah, sure, let's see it.
All right, here we go.
Hi, my name's Joe, and this is my best mate, Mitch. I make toys for a living, including frisbees for dogs. Mitch, from to be a very young dog, loved frisbees, and he cut himself badly on one, so I started making my own for him.
Joe makes all sorts of toys for all sorts of animals.
This one's a big bungee toy for seals to play with. And then what have we got here, Sasha? That's a tadpole, isn't it? And that's for polar bears. And then we've got a toy for horses. This one's for dingoes to play with. Big grungy toy for dingoes, isn't it? And we've got another one for polar bears.
Yes.
And we've got a swing for monkeys. Yeah, you pull that. Pull. There you go. And then we've got a hammock. Is that a hammock? There we are. Put little monkeys in there and they think that's lovely. And what do they do in there? They go swing, 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 swing.
Joe also makes toys for tigers and rhinos and even makes boots for elephants.
One of the strangest requests we had was to make boots for an elephant. Mainly because if elephants get a small crack in their toenails, they get an ulcer and it has to be bandaged. So we made an elephant boot for medical purposes. Put this over the top of the bandages, lace it up, and off goes the elephant, and the bandage keeps clean and dry. And this is the finished thing. This is the front foot, and you notice it's almost round. And this is the back foot, which is oval.
You'll find Joe's products in homes and zoos all over the world. But today, Joe is hand delivering a package to some special friends of his at the Werribee Open Range Zoo.
We've got Santa Claus in the North Pole. Why not have Uncle Joe in the South Pole supplying the rest of the world with animal toys? There we are. It's all up, ready to go. I think it's time for us to make a retreat and let the lions have a go.
Hi, my name's Kathy and I'm one of the lion keepers here at Werribee Open Range Zoo. It's really important that we keep the lions stimulated here at the zoo. We like to give them lots of things to do throughout the day, and we particularly want to bring a lot of variety into their life. So providing them with toys and different scents and smells, that's great for the lions. Today, 2 of the lionesses are actually coming into heat, so they're not so interested in their toys today. So they're pretty keen to breed with the boys and become good buddies with the boys.
Oh well, maybe Joe will have better luck with the monkeys. This toy has a food reward.
You put food in the ball, and by sliding the tube up and down, food from the ball falls into this hole and subsequently out of the end. So it prolongs their interest in and gives them something to do.
All right, we'll let him in. They'll be a little bit apprehensive coming in because we're here, of course, you've got the different crew of people, so it's something different. The species of monkey here are called a vervet monkey, and they're an African monkey. Monkeys have a very curious nature. They're into anything that's new or anything that's unusual. It's very important to keep them stimulated because you have a large group of monkeys, and often they'll fight with each other if you don't give them enough to do.
And the final stop for the day is the meerkat enclosure.
This is a little food ball, especially for meerkats.
Joe and Lindsay are filling the ball with mealworms.
Put them in. As they rotate it around, the mealworms come out of the holes. The meerkats knock them off. It should be quite fun.
Stand back from them.
Yeah.
This one is a real winner, especially with that one.
Why do I make toys for animals? It's a silly question, really. Complete and utter satisfaction is the name of the job.
And now it's time for Celebrity Pets.
On Creature Features, I get to meet lots of celebrities. And today, I'm meeting one of my favourites. She's a very close friend of mine and someone who's totally unique. Modi. Let's see what it's like in the day in the life of a celebrity cat. Now, she told me to meet her here at the ABC headquarters and, well, I've been waiting a while now, but I know she might be running around inside, so let's see if we can find her.
Oh, hello, fans. Oh, this is a very special day. I'm so pleased you are able to join me. Now, wonder where Adam is. Oh, I can't wait around. I've got lots of appointments. I have a photo shoot for Glamour Puss International magazine. Oh, it's a hectic life being an important celebrity. One day we'll have a Creature Features t-shirt. One day.
Hi, Modi.
How are we?
Hey, Modi.
Oh, nice to see you, ladies. Good to see you.
Hey, Molly, hurry up. They're waiting for you in the
Okay, sorry,
wardrobe.
Max. I'm coming. Oh, good to see you.
Hey, Modi.
Oh, hi, ladies.
How's it going?
Oh, very well, thank you.
I hear you're here for a shoot for Glamour Puss.
That's right, I've got a Glamour Puss photo shoot.
Wow.
So I'm looking pretty good, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay, see you later, ladies.
See you later.
Okay, Modi, this is the selection that the magazine sent.
Oh, yeah, I like this one. Very, very nice. Look at that. Yes, that'll look good on me. Purple and beautiful yellow
Show off
sleeves.
your belly.
Love it.
Numbers pretty special.
Ooh, yes. Oh, they're short. I like those short shorts. Yep, gold looks good on me, doesn't it? What else have you got up there?
Slinky number.
Ooh. Oh, yes. Makes me look nice and thin.
It's good for the red carpet.
Yes, very good. Oh, yes. Oh, I've always wanted a cowboy outfit. Dolly Parton, eat your heart out. Oh, yes, that one is definitely not going to be worn. That is terrible. I don't like that at all.
Black, dark?
Yeah, throw that one away. Thank you very much, Mandy. I must duck off to makeup.
Come in.
Oh, hi, Mandy. Have you seen Modi?
She said she was off to makeup.
Oh, all right. See ya.
Oh. Now, I was wondering if you have any purple today.
I think purple would be a beautiful colour on you. It's the in colour at the moment.
Oh, that's good because I love purple. Do you like my eyelashes?
All right, just relax and close your eyes for me.
An expert at work.
Now, how's that?
Oh, thank you so much, Sandy. Well, I better get a move on. I better not keep the photographer waiting.
You're welcome, Modi. Have a great day.
Thank you very much. I will.
Come in.
Oh, hi, Sandy.
Hi, Adam.
You see Modi around?
She's just left for a photo shoot.
Oh, all right. See you later.
Bye.
Okay, Modi, now give me everything you've got. Yeah, good girl. Oh, great moves. Okay, Modi, this is your moment. That's it. Now, just left a bit. Oh, beautiful. Love it, love it. Right, now fluff up that skirt a bit. Fantastic. That's gorgeous. You're a star.
Well, here I am in the editing room, and this is where they put all the stories together. Now, I'm just going to have a bit of a chat to Andrew, our editor, because I need to make a few changes. Come on, meet Andrew.
But you did make some new friends.
Oh, hello, Andrew.
Oh, hi, Modi. How you doing?
Very good. Now, listen, this week's story, I'd like to make a few changes, if you don't mind.
What kind of changes?
Well, I think we have too many dogs here yet again. There, that dog, for instance. I'd like to change that to a cat, if you don't mind.
But it's a story about dogs.
What about puppies again?
Yeah.
Can we not just make it a story about kittens instead? You know, you're the magician. Turn their heads into cats' heads or something.
I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, Modi.
Oh, come on, it's just television. Get a life.
All right, Modi.
Oh, thank you. Oh, come on, that's it. Oh, now that's much better. Thank you very much, Andrew, and I'll catch you later. Wonderful job. Love your work.
Andrew.
Oh, Adam.
Have you seen Modi around?
Oh, no, you just missed her.
Are you serious? What's going on there?
Modi.
Oh, where is that boy? Oh, come on, Adam. Oh, Adam!
Modi. Oh, you're hard to track down.
Well, what do you mean?
Oh, I've been running all over the shop. I've been here, there, everywhere, and I just seem to miss you all the time.
No, I had to go and see wardrobe, then I had to go to makeup, had to check on the editing, make sure they were doing that correctly.
I can't believe how busy you are. All right, well, anyway, let's get to it.
Yep.
Celebrity pet interview.
Yes, okay, fire away.
All right, yep, celebrity pet. I've got the questions. How did you get started in the industry?
Well, I suppose my first break came with the Ferals. We had a show called Feral TV.
I remember that show.
Yes, that was my first break into television. Well, I sort of left them behind and I started on my road down the golden path to my own TV show, yes.
Excellent. Your own TV show?
Well, Creature Features is my show.
Okay, we won't go there. I must say, you're looking fabulous for your age. I mean, you don't seem to have aged at all since you first graced our screens.
Careful where you're going there. You never talk about a girl's age. Don't you know that, Adam?
I'm just saying you look very
You mean
pretty
I
still.
look as good as I looked when I was first on television?
Yes.
Yes, well,
What's your secret?
spit.
Spit?
Yeah, I spit on myself. Well, not literally spit on myself. You don't spit, I lick, you know. Yes, that sort of helps me. It's my anti-aging cream. It works wonders. You should try it.
No, I don't want to try anymore.
Oh, okay.
It's still good. And what's in store for the future for Modi? I mean, you can only get bigger and better, of course.
I'm glad you asked because I think it's time that this interview finished because I need you to move on now because, you see, my agent is coming and she's bringing someone from Hollywood. So it's time for you to go. I don't want them sort of seeing you here.
You serious? You want me to go?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind.
All right.
I mean, I need that spot for my agent and my Hollywood contact. So, it's been nice working with you, Adam. I love your work much and I hope your career goes really well.
Okay.
And maybe one day you'll be as big as me.
Okay, well, yeah, good luck. See you later.
Now, where's my agent? Oh, that was great, Adam. I feel like a true celebrity. See how busy my days are?
Yeah, well, you sure are a star. A true star.
This is the last episode of Creature Features, isn't it?
Well, for the series, yeah.
Oh, Adam, it's been such a lot of fun working with you.
Oh, Modi, it's been good for me too, to work with such a talented professional.
Do you really mean that? So you'd work with me again?
Yeah, of course. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, thank you.
And thank you for joining us. Well, we'll see you soon for more heartfelt stories on Creature Features. But in the meantime, for any information about today's program, you can visit the website
at abc.net.au
That's it.
/Creature Features.
See you later, everyone.
See you later. And remember, love your pets, especially the cats.